Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something small but surprisingly powerful in English.
That's right. We're looking at the Latin prefix de.
Exactly, D. Our mission really is to get a quick handle on why this tiny bit of language shows up in so many words about, removing things, reversing actions, or reducing something.
And what that tells us, it's got quite a history.
So where does it begin?
Well, its origins go way back. We're talking Proto-Indo-European. There was a root, dd, which basically meant down or away.
Okay, simple enough, down or away.
Right. And then in classical Latin, it became the preposition do. Still very directional, meaning down from, off, away from. Think physical movement.
Ah, okay, like in decadere, that Latin word die plus cadere, to fall.
Precisely. And that gave us the English word decay. It's literally falling off or falling away. You can almost see it.
You really can. So that's the starting point. But it got more complicated in English.
It did, yeah. After it arrived, mainly through French, after the Norman conquest, do sort of branched out, it evolved beyond just pure direction.
Okay.
And if you're learning vocabulary, it's super helpful to know these three main ways it works now.
3 ways. Okay, let's dig into those. What are they?
So first, you still have that original sense, downward or removal. Think descend, going down, or detach, taking something off. Pretty straightforward.
Right. Physical separation or movement down. Makes sense. What's number 2?
Second, and this one's a bit different, is the intensive use. Here, de means something like completely or thoroughly.
Huh. Completely. Like in denude. To strip completely bare.
Exactly. It's not just removing, it's doing it, well, intensely. Or devour, you don't just eat, you eat it all up. It adds force.
Okay, I see the distinction. It's about the intensity of the action, not just direction.
Right. But the third role is, honestly, where most of the action is today. Linguistically speaking, it's the privative sense.
Derivative. Sounds a bit technical.
It just means removing a quality or state. This is the undo or reverse meaning. It works just like un or doesn't in English.
Ah, okay. Like deactivate is the opposite of activate.
Precisely. Or defrost, dehumidify.
Oh.
You're undoing a state. There's a state of being frosted or humidified. This is why it's so productive now. We're always undoing things.
That makes sense. And you really see that in newer words, don't you? Like defrost is from the 1890s, then defuse pops up in the 1940s.
De-escalate in the 60s.
Right. And now we talk about, having to deinstall software or things being demutualized. It keeps going.
It really does. And, if you want the absolute most vivid physical example of de-meaning out or away from.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this.
It has to be defenestration, right?
Yes. The ultimate get out word.
Literally. De out plus fenestra, the Latin for window.
And the story behind it is wild.
Absolutely. Prague, 1618. Bohemian rebels literally throwing Habsburg officials out of a window. An act of removal that helped kick off the 30 Years' War.
Such a direct use of the prefix's meaning. And we still use it metaphorically, don't we? Like getting defenestrated from a job.
Yep. A sudden, unceremonious removal. It captures that perfectly.
But language isn't always logical, is it? Which brings us to de-thaw.
Ah, yes. De-thaw. This one is tricky.
Because de means remove, so de-thaw should mean stop thawing, freeze again.
Logically, yes. But you hear people use it all the time just to mean thaw or defrost. It seems like the D just feels right, like defrost, even though it makes the word kind of redundant.
It shows how usage can sometimes ignore the strict etymology, right? Language gets a bit messy.
It really does. So, okay, practical advice for you listening. How do you use this knowledge?
What's the takeaway?
The main rule of thumb. See de-thaw or de in front of a root word you recognize. It probably means undo or remove. Think dehydrate, remove water. Declassify, remove classification. It helps unlock a lot of words.
That's a good tip, but a really important warning too, right?
Oh, definitely. Crucial point. Not every word starting with D uses this prefix. Don't look at democracy and try to figure out what's being removed.
Right, that's Greek. Demos, people, kratia, power. Nothing to do with the Latin day.
Exactly. Or depict, which comes from Latin pingere, to paint. The D sound is just part of the root, or a different prefix entirely. Context is key.
And one more quick tip, watch for hyphens in newer words, especially technical ones, like de-ice or de-install.
That hyphen is often a sign that D is being deliberately added to mean reverse or remove. It signals an act of coinage.
So wrapping up, the power of D is its flexibility, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Taking things down, off, away, or just plain undoing them. It's a linguistic workhorse.
And when you think about how active it still is, I mean, look at recent terms like defund, decentralize, even decarbonizing. These are big concepts in current debates.
They really are.
So, maybe a final thought for you to consider. What does our constant need to coin new D words, this focus on undoing and removing, tell us about our society's current challenges and priorities?
Something to think about next time you spot a new D word popping up.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.